Today we have before us a 2003 Ford Excursion 6-liter diesel all the way from California. Let's call this video the before version of Dave's California high off the ground excursion. This is another resurrected diesel from Power Stroke Specialty in Beaufort, Georgia. As you know, Power Stroke Specialty is a nationally known service facility that corrects the Ford diesel engine problems from 2003 to 2007. The owner, Dave, wants to correct the exterior paint issues by having it PermaFinish. We wants to make it look new again. As you know, PermaFinish is a chemical process that penetrates into the paint and bonds to it. The molecular structure of the resin in the paint changes, and the results are a brighter shine that can't come off. Let's actually look at this black Excursion and see what the problems are. We have a lot of bug damage. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it visually. Let's go around to the side. Actually, it's black, and on these lights it looks shiny, but it's really dull. And if we get close, looks like it has multi-scratches throughout the whole side of the vehicle. And I would say that Dave has been going through rose bushes high off the ground somewhere in sunny California. And you can see from the back door versus the rear quarter, the rear quarter is a brighter black, which means that this rear quarter has been painted before, and it's a newer version of paint compared to the dullness of the rest of the vehicle. So what we need to do is make the rest of the vehicle be a shiny black compared to what it is right now. So we'll walk around to the back of the vehicle. Not what you can see here in the shade, but it's a Excursion Limited, which means it's a high roller with all the equipment. And we come on this side, again, I can see all the scratches. Hopefully you can. And what our job is to make it look new again. You know, actually, it's so bright in here that I'm seeing myself and I'm seeing behind me, but you really can't see how bad the scratches are. I can. And when we get done with it, the reflection is going to be brighter than what it is right now, and hopefully we can get rid of all these scratches and tell Dave to stop going to the rose bushes. He has a few dings in here and there. He may not want to correct that, but I think we have a challenge with us. On a scale of 1 to 10, actually this is probably a 3, no higher than a 4. And the name of the game is to bring it up to above an 8, and we'll let you know. It's going to take 3 or 4 days to this particular truck. Until then, we're back. We're back with the Ford Excursion from California. This is Dave's 03 Ford Excursion all the way from California that was dull black, scratched up motors, so to speak. And now we're going to take a walk around it and see that it is back to looking basically brand new. And it gives a reflection of a Mercedes G-Wagon behind me that also just been PermaFinished. And it had a nice long ding in this rear door here that's been taken out. Anyway, this rear quarter had been repainted. By the way, that ding in this rear quarter, the reason why it was painted because Dave told me a tree fell on it and never fixed the door, but he fixed the quarter panel, and that's why it was much shinier black than the rest of the truck. Now it matches, it goes together. We brought back the original black, and it's stunning. PermaFinish is a chemical process that goes into the paint and can't come off, and it penetrates through the clear into the color. And every time we wash this truck, look like you just waxed it. And we warranty that for 6 years, but I've known vehicles that we done 20 years ago still look fantastic. Anyway, this truck is like new. Dave, when he gets shipped back to California, is going to love it. He's going to take care of it more, and he promised me not to go through the rose bushes anymore and scratch up the sides. But speaking of scratching up the sides, PermaFinish in itself gets to be about 30-35% harder than it was when we got it, and that would help prevent scratches and chips. It's not bulletproof, nothing is, but that will make the difference in keeping this truck looking brand new. Just, Dave, if you're listening to me, wash it on a regular basis and you're going to enjoy it and love it. I am blown away at how nice this came out. I didn't think we'd get it to be above a 9. We start off with a 3 or 4, and now it's a totally different truck. So I'm sure he's going to be happy, and I'm happy. Until the next one, thank you.